How is everybody? Going to do a real quick video. I'm on the go, into the shower, got an appointment tonight, so I'm not quite sure what time I'm going to be back. A lot of things going on always. There is a game called Crap. No, the game is called Craps. The game is called Craps. So sometimes the S means plural, but in this situation, it's the name of the game. I came up with a new concept that when you have an S at the end as a plural, it expresses a I, more than one. The word crap is 38, the word craps is 57. 57 is the moon. 57 is the reverse alphabet to Mars. It's also the word H-I-N-Z, which H and I are the same letter. N and Z, same letter. If you wrote it, if you wrote it on an angle, you couldn't tell me whether it's an N, a Z, or an I. And that is the word Heinz. And what I'm going to do, okay, since there's more than one, how can I do this? Should I connect it? Yeah, I'm going to connect it. I'm going to put this straight up here, right? Skip here, and then put this straight up here, and then we have a connection. So you can see that when we're connecting the alter pole, you see what happens to the H over here. Let me see if I can color it in. Just give me a second. Totally upset at myself. For the last 3 minutes I've been talking and I forgot to start the camera. Working alone. Not happy about it. But it is what it is, so we're going to go on and I'm going to see where I left off. I don't know where I left off with the S. The S is the 19th letter. It takes number 16 to create number 13 to create what is 12 plus 7 equals to 19. It'll create 3 and 4. Then it'll create 12 and 7 by the multiplication and addition. And this is 7, 4, 1. Just like your calculator, 1, 4, 7. That's the order of its creation. The H, which is here in the center that we went over, here's my H. In order to create another H with it, there's other ways to create it. Just give me a second. Yeah, I was going to show you that I have to put my H this way, here, and connect it. And then I can put another one here and connect it like I did there. And now I end up with 38. Number 38. Craps is 19 and 18. This is the letter S. These are separate letters as CH or the family of CH. Clue headquarters or lucky headquarters if you want to look at it that way. Unless you turn it sideways, it's going to tell you about the rat skies of Saturn, 10, and angels. Because the I, the H and the I are the 8th and the 9th letter. Can we turn the C upside down to look like an N and a U? Probably we can, but I'm not going to get into that. So what I do now is I have the H or I in the center. I have H, H, or I here, H, H, or I there. But now when you turn it this way, it more or less looks like an AA. Unless you keep it this way, it'll be 8 and 3. Now, I'm going to go on to, I forget what I was doing with this one. I drew something and put the number 1. Here I put a 9, put a 1 in the center. It now looks like 98. All zeros will equal 7. I took the number 7, I put the 1 to it, and now it looks like a 4. I put the 5 and 2, now it looks like an 8. I put the 6 and 9, and now it looks like an 8. But what if I took the 8, okay, and added a 1 to it? So if I take number 8 and add a 1 to it, I end up with a skinny 88. Rectangular. Skinny 88. So I'm not going to go on anymore with this. This is what I want to talk about. The game of craps, which is played with 2 dice. and there's all kinds of set rules and regulations for the playoffs, payouts, and I believe that games, sports, casinos, the alphabet, cards, well, it's inside of games, sports, casinos, but all these things all together are gonna, I wish I can be sometimes it's worth being a little bit more professional, not losing my trend of thought. I like to be on the spot all the time, the secret spot where the sun lies. Red sun and yellow sun, unless this is a blue ocean with the sun coming up, and it's Standard and Poor 35 and 35. 16th and 19th letter 35, 20th and 15th letter. I just noticed that now. So we have the spot, we have 19, 16, 15, and 20. What happened to 17 and 18, which is also 35? So when we put this here, I get 35. When I put this here, I get 26. When I put this on top of this one, I get 52, which is Earth. So what happens if I put them all on top of each other? 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 52. Earth's heart, that's the spot. Pythagorean counting. Now, because there's a 0 in here, I can always add on another 6 and call that 58 with the light. The word 2 is number 58 with the light, and this is where I believe your conscience memory fits in because of what eventually the math will do. I will not get into it right now. I did it yesterday. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I do not know 100% of what anything is, but I still say Zen. Thank you for watching this video.